Okay, so what you're going to do now is first you are going to okay, so what you're going to do now is go either through your camera roll, which is actually what I did, or go outside and actually take some photographs, or around your house and take some photographs. And you're looking for all 7 elements of art. Okay, so this is my example of, this is going to be my example of line. Now, line's going to be your easiest one to find because you can't have anything without a line. So I could even say that this moth here is an example of line because of this edge here creates a line. But I pulled this image because of these, this railing that the moth is sitting on is a bunch of lines. And then I'm using this one for color. So there's lots of different colors there. This one I was using for space because you can see how it goes back into space, showing depth of the tunnel. This one I was using for form because you can tell that this is a 3-dimensional flower because of the different shades here. This one I was going to use for shape. This is this is a photo that I didn't take. My 8-year-old took this of his eyeball. But you can see different shades in here on his eye. So I was going to use this one for a value scale because there's the darkest and then the lightest and there's shades in between. That's how you use a value scale in an artwork. This one is texture. Okay, so I have all of them here. What I'm going to do now is you should already then have your Elements of Art assignment open once you've taken the photos. So I will have already read through this. So first you're going to open your Elements of Art assignment from Canvas. When you're done with this lesson, you'll be able to identify the 7 elements of art in the world around you because you're going to photograph them. You need to first think, what are the basic elements, the basic ways that you can create a drawing or other kind of artwork. What I want you to do here is use Google Draw and insert your drawing here. You should be able to go Insert, Drawing, New, and then you're going to play around with these tools and see what you can come up with. What do you think are the basic ways that you can make an artwork? Just kind of doodle around and see what you can create. When you're finished, when you think you've used some elements of art, go ahead and save and close. That should go there. And you're going to watch this video here by just clicking on the link. After you're done with the video, you're going to then know what you need to do. And what you're taking photos of. You're going to take photos then of each element of art. There's 7 elements, so you should have 7 photos at least when you're done. Then you're going to create, you can create a collage with your images, which I'm going to show you how to do in just a minute. You could create a Google slide deck and add one of your photos to each slide and label it. All of these options, you'll be labeling the elements with your photographs. Here you could create a video with your photos and add labels to those as titles. You could also come up with your own idea. So figure out what you want it to be. Once you're done, you're going to turn your choices into the Elements assignment in Canvas. You'll just attach it there. So one thing that I could do is create a collage with my pictures. So I just opened a Google Doc. I'm going to insert image from my computer. And I'm going to see if I can select all of them. So I held down the Shift key and clicked on the first and the last. So now I have them just all in here, but now I want to make an interesting collage with them. So I think I'm going to start with this one first, and I'm just going to make it smaller. It's the top one here. And then maybe I'll make this one smaller. If you grab right here, you can rotate it. So I could now click to the side. I just arrowed back there to get the little blinking line. So I want to move it. This icon here, that means wrap text. So that means that now it's disappeared. So it's covering some things up, but it lets me like free move this one around. You can also right click and crop it. So I'm going to crop this one down, I think. Just keep playing with them.
I couldn't find that.
Honey, use the stones. I don't have any regular cookie sheets here yet.
Oh. Do I need to grease those?
So you can put these together however you want. It's better if you get them all on one page. Now you need to label. Okay, so I'm just going to label it. Okay, so then I'm going to title it, and then you will just attach it to your to elements in Canvas.